When playing Kensei, be sure to have a certain rhythm about yourself. Swinging in too rashly can lead to punishing results. The basic moveset for Kensei are 3-hit combos, and a few feints thrown in for good measure. You can go with 3 light attacks, 3 heavy attacks, or heavy light heavy. Be sure not to button mash, as this won't help you in the grand scheme of things. But have a rhythm to your attacks and be aware of your spacing. Now for more advanced movesets that will have you competing in the new ranked mode, here is a guide to help you transition to becoming rank 1. Your chain starter or opener are Swift Strike, Helm Splitter, and your guard break. I'll explain more about these a little bit later on. These can all start attack chains. Throws can initiate attack finishes by pressing heavy attack straight after. You can also cancel a top heavy by hitting a side light or a side heavy. The side heavy has a hyper armor attack, meaning you will take damage, but your attack will still follow through. You can also do a zone attack, but this isn't very useful as I found it takes up a lot of stamina bar and can be blocked. Firstly though, I'll explain the side swipe. This is performed by dashing left or right and pressing heavy attack. This can be chained with a light attack, and if you're feeling brave you can also chain it with a heavy attack. You can feint out of this if need be. Helm Splitter is also executed from the top stance and is a simple dash forwards with a light attack. This is useful when you want to get a quick attack off or either in mid-range to close range. The guard break is a standard grab. You have an alternative version that can be feinted from the top heavy straight into grab. There are plenty of ways to play Kensei, and here are a few tips on how to use him efficiently. Spacing is key. Use your long range to your advantage, and Kensei can be slow to initiate his first attack. And when you're up against quick and nimble heroes, you can get killed before you've even laid your first strike. Helm Splitter is the best opener in my eyes, because even if you are in the left or right stance, the attack will initiate from the top, and you can also follow this by a heavy attack, leaving your enemies in the top stance also. Sideswipe should only be used after the enemy has attacked, as it can be blocked fairly easy. But with the delayed feature and second unflinching attack, it can be one of Kensei's best moves. The unblockable grab is only useful when the opponent is up in your face, as it can take a little time to execute, but if you're up super close, the opponent thinks you are going in for a heavy attack. Instead you'll end up grabbing them, so this puts them off either attacking you or grabbing you. They'll just be standing in a blocking position. This can be a great move to utilize if used in the right manner. With all these various moves available, be sure to mix up openers and confuse your enemy. Grab when up close and manage your stamina well. Parry from the top stance after Helm Splitter followed by a heavy attack. This greatly reduces the enemy's stamina. It takes only a few heavy hits with Kensei, as he is very strong, but not the strongest, not the slowest either. He's a fairly well balanced character. I hope you have enjoyed this guide. Please sub and like and leave me a comment on what you think of Kensei. For more videos on For Honor, check out our YouTube channel. Now here is a few minutes of gameplay to show you how I put Kensei to work.